We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Jonathan VR.
For Milwaukee, second baseman Jonathan VR.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses, ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Eric Timms. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Second baseman Jose Peraza.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Denard Span. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Colabello's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Zach Cozart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Ryan Braun. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Colabello, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. At the plate, Brett Phillips. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Slapped hard the opposite way. Span is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Orlando Arcia, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Settling in now, Chase Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jonathan Villar.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Arcia is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The runner scores from second. Perez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in now, Corey Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? VR ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Peraza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Denard Span. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good pace.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Stephen.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now. Chris Colabello comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he is in there. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chase Anderson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Will Smith.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hernan Perez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 7.
Digging in once again, Eric Timms. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Perez scoops it up, and on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Now
coming to the plate now, Will Smith. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
So we got him swinging. Will Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Ready once again, Chris Colabello. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Center fielder number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Pitch on the way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1 run, 5 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Peraza gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Chase Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Cespedes, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter, number 5.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Hundley gets the tag down, and they got him at home plate. Striding in once again, Eric Timms trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sweet.
Grounded to third. Perez is there. No problem here. One away.
Third baseman,
Stepping into the
7.
box, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there. 2 down.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Nick Hundley.
Patrick.
It's been an 0 for
Nick
2 effort for him to
Hundley.
this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
number 34.
number
He's
34.
newly entered into the ballgame. So this will be
Your
his first
attention,
trip
please.
to the plate here in
Big
inning
hitting
number
for the
7.
Giants.
Trey Mancini
Number
will look
16.
to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On the ground to the left side. And try as he might, but he can't escape.
Now
Sam
pitching for the
Dyson
Giants.
has been summoned from the bullpen
Number
as he'll
48.
do so to start the 8th.
Sam Dyson.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Span will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder.
Now
number
at the plate,
13.
Chris Colabello.
Chris
Hit the ball pretty well in
Colabello.
his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Puig is there. 2 down. At the plate,
Now batting.
Brett Phillips.
Center fielder. Brett Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So striding in, Jose Peraza. He'll get
Leading
things
off for
started
the
now in the
Giants.
bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman. Jose Peraza.
Late that time for a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw in the dirt,
Now
but a good
batting,
job of staying with it
left
that
fielder,
time as he's retired.
Denard Span.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the run, and they can't run it down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate,
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes.
center fielder,
They're quickly down to their final 4
Yoenis
outs here tonight.
Cespedes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tyler Sear.
Now pitching for the
come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season. Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No one out with a runner at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Grounded up the first baseline. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. Into the box now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the move. And foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. In now, Stephen Vogt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called.
Number 71.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The shortstop, number 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Colabello's there. 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Braun on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities.